Welcome, this is John Hyman from Commercial Real Estate Online. Welcome to the program. This is my matrix for commercial real estate brokers and agents around the world. This matrix has been developed over hundreds of webinars, seminars, workshops around the world over the last 15 years. Today I'm going to share a topic from this particular program for you. Before starting, I will say that if you are visiting us for the first time, make sure that you visit the website, which is commercial-real-estate-training.com. At that website, you can get plenty of tips, tools and ideas relating to commercial real estate. And indeed, today I loaded a particular article relating to Listing Focus, a listing master plan for brokerage growth. And if you'd like to get that program or have a look at it and also listen to the audio is there for you to listen to. So let's look at the program today and the particular topic. Today I'm going to work into marketing of listings and how you can make that real specific and direct for your property activities. So when you look at these 10 things, these are things that should evolve from your exclusive listings, your quality properties, your client listings that you regard as having a very good chance of getting some success. You can use each of these particular ideas to create more inquiry in your location, in your precinct. So, in this particular topic, I have written an article for you, and you can print the article at the end of the video from the website. So let's pull up the article and refer to it as I move through the topic. So this is the article, How to Be Ahead of the Game in Your Commercial Property Marketing. There is the matrix, and there are 10 points to observe and go through as part of this. So let's go into this particular topic. So the idea here is that you engage and promote your property comprehensively. Don't be ordinary when it comes to your listings. Make your listing marketing stand out professionally and relevantly in the location. Now, there are different ways that you can do that. So think about all of these things. I've got the 10 things here for you. As I said, you can print out this article after the program. There are the 10 things here. Let's go through them. And firstly, I'll go into the internet portals. How can you make your listings stand out on the portals so that you attract the interest of the person surfing the internet? It's an important question. A simple way to do that is firstly with photographs professionally taken in and around the property. Professional photographs do stand out online and in the portals. It catches the eye of the reader. If you have a good property to promote, use the best photos taken at the right angles at the best time of day. Change the photos during the campaign to others of different angles and features. In other words, give some variety to your campaign. So that's the portals. Let's look at the second point here, listing priority. Ensure that your property listings have priority placement on the portals. That positioning will require a premium payment. In other words, someone has to pay for the premium placement on the portals. That's usually the vendor, not yourself, but the vendor. The value is enormous in attracting local and fresh inquiry from a premium placement. When you have a good property listed, you need to get it out there online so that people see the value of that listing, the attractiveness of the listing. I go back to the point that vendor-paid marketing should be part of the equation of online marketing. Show the client their alternatives and the advantages that priority placements will clearly give their property and its campaign. Let's go to number 3. Advertising copy. Some agents use a professional copywriter to create or oversee the content and the layouts of the final advertisements for all listings. It is a good strategy to adopt in that it takes what could be a very normal property description and then turns it into something that's attractive, interesting, and well described. So who pays for the copywriter? Well, it should be part of the brokerage strategy for the business, but it can also be a vendor-paid marketing element of any campaign in an exclusive listing. It's a good idea. Think about it. So let's go to number 4, campaign quality. Campaign quality. Frequency and simplicity are 2 factors to think about in promoting any property. Give the campaigns that you create for your exclusive listings simple, direct, and yet factual attention. Use those particular properties with focus points to add factors of attraction in the property process, in the marketing process. So let's go a bit further and look at number 5. The promotional frequency. They sometimes say that more is better in advertising, but that can be wrong when it comes to property marketing. The best way to look at promoting a commercial property is from a base of a specific target market of buyers or tenants. You have to make that choice as to what the target market is. Match your promotional frequency and the adverts to a specific audience that you are targeting. Make your message stand out in the appropriate media channels. So let's look at number 6. That is signboards in the precinct. You should have plenty of signs in your location because the signboards are, whilst traditional as a way of marketing, they do attract attention. Particularly on the good quality properties, they are the magnet for future new business and inquiry. Signboards still work and always will. The signboards that you use should be appropriately large and feature a photo of the asset or the internals of the listing. So make your signboards interesting in every possible respect. Consistent branding is one thing to watch, but signage placement on the asset is so important when it comes to commercial property marketing and inquiry creation. So that's number 6. Let's look at number 7, direct marketing. Letters still work quite well as part of a marketing campaign with most properties. In saying that, each letter should be sent out and then followed up wherever possible. Research may help you find the right telephone numbers to use in that process. So if you're going to send out a letter as part of a direct mail marketing campaign for your listings, make sure that it's followed up. Every letter sent should be reverted to a conversation wherever possible. Conversations create future opportunity. Lift the telephone from direct mail. So let's move on to point number 8. Email marketing. Everybody does it. So many agents use email as part of the marketing process for listings, and that is partially correct. However, the format of the emails and the frequency of the process is quite important. How often should emails be sent and on what days of the week for your properties, your listings, your business? Make clear decisions on that. Generally speaking, the emails sent at the end of the week from Wednesday onwards get a greater open rate. Also, what should those emails look like, and can you focus on just a single property type in each dispatch? In other words, an investment property, retail properties, medical properties, certain types of properties. Conversions to inquiries are always higher when you send emails that are singular in a property type, a target market or a location. To achieve that focus, you will need to look at your database and how you can segment the mail dispatches to groups of people and locations. So let's go to point number 9 here. Local area coverage. When you are promoting a property, think location first and then your inquiry targets second. Getting the message out about any listing is an important part of the real estate business. Our professional skills should align to the marketing every listing effectively and directly. Local area coverage is so important to converting inquiry in most cases. So think about local area coverage. How are you going to do it? How are you going to achieve it? Maybe you need a staggered campaign. Maybe you need 2 or 3 different campaigns. So the last point here is editorials, articles and case studies. If your property has a story from history that is worth sharing, then do so. Add an editorial, a case study or an article to your promotional campaign. Link the editorial story to local interests so that the newspapers can take the interest in the publication of the information. So, in saying that, you can also put a case study together and an article, and you can publish that online, in your blogs, in your website, in your social media. So you can do more with your property listings. So, I've mentioned 10 things here for you. This particular article summarises everything, and you can print this article from the website. It is how to be ahead of the game in your commercial property marketing. So let's close that down for the moment, and let's have a look at this particular topic again. There is the marketing topic, there are the issues. That's how you can do something with your property listings more specifically and directly. Focus on your marketing of your listings to make them real, relevant and specific. Do more with your listings. So let's go back to the beginning here. Commercial real estate brokerage. That's the matrix. There are many other videos that you'll get online with this particular channel where you can focus on the topics and do something further with your property listings and get results with inquiries, inspections and negotiations. Ultimately, that means potential commissions. So this is John Highman. Thank you for listening to the program. It's very important that you improve your business over time. How are you going to do that? well, focus and activity, habit-forming activities are so important. Get that done, get that started. So this is John Hyman. I'm signing off for now, and I'll catch you again very soon online at Commercial Real Estate Brokerage Online. Catch you soon.